Hello, y'all. I just thought I'd come on and say hello and to show what I do to prepare a tent for stealth camping. I just found this tent. Actually, somebody was throwing it out, so I'm like, wow, that's actually a nice tent, and it's really small, and it breaks down really small. Like I could fit it in a regular plastic grocery bag. In fact, that's how I brought it home. So I thought that was handy. And it was like much lighter than my other tent, which is like the one that I have here. This sucker is like 8 or 9 pounds, and it's kind of long, and it doesn't break down as small. This one here, it breaks down real small, and it's actually only got one tent pole and then this mini tent pole, and it kind of does this deal, but you stake it down in the corners, or I could kind of tie it off a little bit, and that'd offer it a little stability. And it's not as much room as most of the tents that I like to camp in, but this is a great like practice winter stealth camp to where I can get my practice going. And it's kind of a beater, like a throwaway tent. You know, if anything happened, it wouldn't break my heart. So I'm fixing it up now, set it up, and I got some tent spray. So what I do is I start to spray along the seams, and anything that has these things, that's where I get first. Here, here, then all of these seams. Then I start to get all around the bottom seams, all down these seams, all these here, and then I notice in the corners, tents always seem to leak. Then, once I get all of those, then I will give it a general once over. Then I let it dry, and then I come back and I hit it again, and basically, and then I'll let that dry, and then I'll hit it over again and touch up extra a little bit around the corners. And this here is, as you can see, this has got something that you can fit a stake, and you stake it down like this. That's how it looks most of the time, though. You just roll it open, and it'd probably be left open unless it was raining. And then here is the net, and there it is on the inside. And a lot of times I'll go over once too on these seams on the inside and down around in these corners. Well, that's what I'm doing now to prepare this for some stealth camping in the next, I don't know, week or maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Heck, I've been talking about doing some practice stealth camping for 6-7 months. I haven't done it yet. But I just got a gym membership. It's a real inexpensive gym. And they know me, and I've been going there on and off for years. So I'm trying to get everything up and running. And I found this tent is it's a little inspiration. It's kind of letting me know, hey, stay on your toes, get prepared. It's a process. And I might be getting a little bit of stealth camp practice, you know, under the radar, urban stealth camping practice in, and that might be kind of fun. Something I really need to do before the summer. My friend also took me out to the state forest just before we got the snowfall a couple days back, and I got a collection of water so I don't have to go to the store and buy a bunch of water. Well, anyways, this tent spray is not good at all to breathe in. So if you got breathing issues, you got to get away from it. So what I did is I blocked this room off with a curtain, and I'm just going to kind of let it sit in here and dry. And I'm going to stay out of there. And then I'll probably go in, and the can's almost empty. And yeah, that should take care of it. It had a couple of holes on the bottom floor, and I patched it up with some duct tape. And yeah, it's kind of, I guess, like a beat around tent, you know. It's like something that if anything happened to it, it wouldn't hurt my budget because I got it for free because somebody was throwing it away. So yeah, I'm really glad to find it, and I'm actually kind of liking it a lot because, like I say, it's so compact and it's so light. Anyways, I'm just kind of enjoying the evening by myself here and feeling pretty okay. Learning to be at peace within, no matter what the chaos is around me. And learning, maybe, I don't know, I got my own things going on in my head and my heart. I'm doing pretty well. I'm rather optimistic, cautiously optimistic, of course, but optimistic about my future. And hopefully everything will end in a peaceable way. All right, anyways, I just wanted to touch base and say hi and say, yeah, I'm always prepping, always thinking ahead. Noah Road, over and out for now.